sense walking down when you can slide.
What's with Canada? We got great big cities, but a lot of trees and rocks. Yeah, the winter's cold here. Wear 2 pairs of socks. There's half the world's fresh water to paddle your canoe or camp along the shore.
Welcome to the channel. My name's Gerald, and this is Trekking with Taz. Today's trek will take us north of Prince George, up Highway 97, and then about an hour's drive into the mountains, where we will ascend Erratic Ridge and tour around a bit on the ridge. As far as snowshoes go, this is probably one of the easier mountain snowshoes you can go on, and the rewards at the top, stunning. It's very beautiful up there, but always very windy. Used to be fairly hard to get to the trailhead because of traffic. The pipeline was going through there, but now the pipeline is pulled out, and there are some small logging shows going on, but they're not going on at the moment, and the road's in very good shape. You will get some great views of Sentinel Peak and Bracy Mountain, as well as if you feel like wandering the ridges, you can wander the ridge up to Burden Peak. There is no actual trail up Erratic Ridge, just a route, but it's a very obvious route. You climb up from the road up to a ridge line, and pretty much anywhere you meet on that ridge line, you're fine. As I already said, it always seems to be windy up there, so make sure that you have some warm clothes in your pack on your way up. Okay, let's get on with the video.
We get a couple of swans here. We're on our way to Erratic Ridge, so thought we'd get a little video of them. Nice. Okay, we made trailhead for Erratic Ridge. So up there is where we're going. There's Burden Peak. Let me get up there. Over there, that's Mount Bracy. We won't make it over to there today. But this is just, I don't know, 100 meters, if that, off of the road, 50 meters off of the road. We'll have to walk down the road further. It's just a little soft. We won't drive it. But, here goes Erratic Ridge. Okay, we're heading down here now. Here's Mount Bracy. We head down to where those trees are down there, and that's where we'll start heading up to get up. Okay, we're busted out on the meadow now. Again, you can see Mount Bracy there. Now we got to head up this clear cut up to the corner so we can head up the mountain. It's going to be a good day. Okay, we're about halfway up the clearing. Still see Bracy marked there. Down there is where we come from. The ridge is in behind. We've crested the next little hump on the clearing. Making good headway. The going is pretty good. Up there's where we're headed. Now we crested the next little hump on the clearing. Up there, that corner of the clearing is where we're headed. So the trail heads in. Made it a fair ways up. Looks really good. Okay, we're going to be entering the bush here in a second. We're at the top end of the clearing. That's our view from up here. We're breaking out of the heavy timber now. See one of the ridges over there. We'll be up on the saddle shortly with a view. Yeah. Starting to get a view now. Just about on the top of the ridge. And we'll get a view of Sentinel. Should be a perfect day. We're all trailed out here, heading up Erratic Ridge. A string of horses. Maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And we should be on the saddle there anyway. Okay, we're top of the first hump. And soon we'll cross that second hump. And Sentinel and all those other mountains that direction will come into view for us. It's fairly epic when you cross over that little hump up there. First view of Sentinel Peak as we come up on the ridge. There's Sentinel over there. We're working on summiting one of the ridges now. Let's see what we can see from here. We're just hitting this first peak here. As you can see, start seeing some pretty interesting stuff. Sentinel Peak. Pretty impressive up here. A reasonably easy snowshoe to a summit and a great view. That's Burden Peak over there. He's up there in the summer. And Bracey's in behind that knob over there. Okay, down off of that peak, now we're heading across. Make that one. That piece, that peak and that flat stuff over there, I guess. See how it works anyway. Making our way to that next peak now. We're getting close. Pretty interesting as you go along here. Might be one of the most interesting snowshoes out there. Just making our way up this last little piece here. Pretty spectacular. As you get up, have a bit of a view of Bracey up there. It is an old snowshoe, and getting down through these rocks with their snowshoes on to get to more snow. Won't be much longer, and you won't need snowshoes. Shut this off. At the top of that little knoll, I guess contemplating our next move. One has to wonder where that rock come from. Different color. Huge. How did it end up there? Yeah. Making our way over to the ridge. Going this rock pad. See how close it is. Pretty cool. Yeah, I decided that was the one little piece that we got across was kind of iffy, so we're gonna head down past the lake and head back down on our way out here. Take the shortcut. Just contemplating what route to take down, how far to go over, which draw to take coming down. Beauty in here. So we come 2/3 of the way up there. We'll return and come back this way. Lake down in there. Dropping over into the next valley, looking for a way down. going to drop down into this bowl here and work our way down. We were going to pop over where those rocks are, but that's just crazy there. So Mark figures he's got a good spot right here to go down. So Mark's already down there. Pretty easy going. Better than the other way anyway. Oop, hear him coming behind me. We're on the downward slide now. Should be able to go down onto here pretty easily. And that will be our day when we get down. Well, I went pretty fast. We're back down to clearing. Windy, probably can't hear me. But we're about an hour from the vehicle, if that. So, going good. Be out of here soon. Cloud cover starting to come in. They're kind of pretty though. We're probably get over halfway down this clearing now. Won't be long. We're coming to the end of the meadow. We'll hop into the timber there and it'll be about 5 minutes from there to the vehicle. So the day went really well. Didn't ask for a better day really. Snow was really crusty going up, made for easy going up. A little bit softer now, but still not too bad. And we were able to see it all. It was a good day. There's the chariot that awaits us. Worked out really good. Went up. The snow was all hard, frozen, made for easy going up. And it's just starting to get soft now and we're out of here, so good timing. Good day had by all. Maybe one last look around. So we were up on that peak there. Up through there, up on that ridge, come down off that ridge. We had been all the way over to that one and part way up it, but not quite.
As always, if you'd like more information on this trek or any of our other treks, go to hiking.princegeorge.tech and you'll find everything you need there. To find Erratic Ridge, you will drive north on Highway 97 from Prince George for roughly 80 kilometers, where you would turn right onto the 2000 road. This is the same road you would use if you were trying to get to the Tachita Lookout. You will continue on past the Tachita Lakes and past the old Anzac site, and you'll be going on to the 800 road to the right, and you will follow it down where you will join up with the Crocker Road. On the Crocker Road, you will follow it to kilometer 29 of the Crocker. Basically, straight across the road from the 29-kilometer sign is a little road to the right. At this time of year, it isn't plowed, so you can only pull into it a short ways and park. And from there, it's not that far to walk anyway. You will don your snowshoes and travel that little road for maybe 300 meters, where you will angle off into the trees, go through a band of trees, and you will come out to the clearing at the base of Erratic Ridge. You will follow the left-hand side of this clearing up to the corner, at the top corner of the clearing on the left, and that's where you will start your hike up Erratic Ridge. From the corner of the clearing, it's not quite straight up, but it's slightly angled to the left. If you get too far to the right, you will see a gully, and you can follow that gully all the way up. If you get confused, it takes you right up to the ridgeline. Thanks for coming along on our adventure to Erratic Ridge. I hope you enjoyed the view up there. It's a pretty special place, that one. We didn't get quite as far as we had hoped, but conditions on the side of the mountain looked a little iffy, so we left that for another trip. We'll go back out there and get up there the next time. If you decide to head out there, right now they're not logging, but they do have equipment out there. They're obviously logging out there, so make sure you have a radio with you. If you were to head out there in the summer, there's a full day of ridge walking up there for you to enjoy as well as there is a lake in the summer up there too. This may be one of the easiest mountain snowshoes that you can go on, and the views are tremendous up there. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, and do come back to see what we got going next time. Until then, bye.